Hello everybody! We've seen a few people putting in messages to say that they're waiting, so that's great. It's so good to turn up here and know that we're not on our own. Hi! Oh, hi Anna! I have fabric to show you actually, which is great. Hi Alicia! Hello everybody. God, I don't know where you're all from, but it is mighty cold here this evening. We're freezing. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? I've turned up the heating a notch here today, splashing out. Splashing the cash. I just say to Keris, I've turned the heating on, we're splashing the cash today. But honest to God, the wind seems to come in the smallest little crevice around the place, doesn't it? Hi Lynn, how are you? My IT department is here beside me and she's ready for all your chat this evening. Oh, hi Jackie from York. Hi there. Hi everybody. Keris had a few mishaps with the internet last week, so she was finding it hard enough to upload the fabrics, and I was going through them really fast as well. So we've had a team meeting beforehand, and I'm going to try and describe to her what I'm showing you all this evening. So I know. You've no heating, Anna. Oh my God. Hi from Arizona, hello. Yeah, hi from very chilly, windy and blustery Ireland today. We haven't even gone outside the house today. You would not put a dog out in the weather today. Hi Sharon, hi from USA. Oh, hi Mary, how are you? Lovely to see you here. We got every week we seem to get a load of fabrics in. Hi, oh the Netherlands is windy as well, oh God. Hi Karen. Oh, boys are in bed. Oh, that's great. Oh, thanks so much. We're in this is our 6th week of doing this now, so it's great. Oh, summer in New Zealand. Oh, God. I do miss the sun for the small amount of sun we see here in Ireland. But you do miss it when it's gone, which, oh, hi Sharon, another Sharon from New Zealand. Oh, hi Leonie, how are you? Hi Kerry. Hi Christine, hi. Oh, it's great to see the familiar names. It's just super. So I have, as usual, I've got loads to show you this evening. I didn't think I'd have as much to show you, but because I did some orders expecting that we would get a small amount in each week for the next few weeks, but one of our suppliers was everly efficient and got everything in the one delivery. So yeah, we got a lovely delivery during the week. You probably saw it on my vlog if you watched my vlog this week. So I did a bit of a week in the life of running a fabric shop, and I was trying out my new camera as well, which was great, and I've had great feedback on it. You all enjoyed it. I love watching that kind of a vlog because I'm just so nosy to see what people are at in their lives. So it was, did you? Ah, good Christine, that's great. I actually thought it was really boring when I did the editing. I thought that's all I've done is I've spoken to you from different positions of this room, but yeah, that's what my week is all about. And myself and Lola got for a walk in the park, and oh my God, she's a black and white dog. She was a brown and white dog when she got back into the car. She was so dirty. So yeah, now I'm going to, was it not Alicia? Oh, that's good, that's good. I'll try and do it again as well when I have a bit more going on in the week. I'm going to show, I had a few requests to show some fabrics this evening, which is really handy. So hi, hello Betty. Oh, that's fabulous. I am going, oh hi Michaela, how are you? Oh, do you know what? I'm going to kick off by saying that I have gift cards loaded to the site. So if you go onto the website, I've actually written a bit of a list here. Keris wrote a few bits for me. I've added gift cards for the season that is coming that I'm in denial about. So if you go to the, what is it, Keris? Up at the top of the website, there's the home button and then there's shop. And if you hit on shop, there is a drop-down menu that says gift cards. And when you go in there, you can order a gift card and it goes to you by email. So you can buy it for somebody, you get the email and then you pass it on to them with, there's a code in it. So yeah, a few people have been asking me, which is great. I thought that was really nice that people actually want to buy gift cards for my shop. And also in there is our Christmas stockings as well. This is something that Cerys is doing for a bit of pocket money. We do this every year. We go out to the craft fairs and you know, we really enjoy it. But of course this year we're not going to craft fairs. So if you watched the vlog, you will have seen how the whole Christmas stocking gets embroidered with the name of a child. And this is them. This is one we prepared earlier with the IT department's name on it. And this one has a Santa bear on it. So you pick your name, you put it into a box on the website and she'll embroider it with your name. And you've also got a Santa version. So thanks to everybody who has bought some during the week. The machine has been flying it and we've loads to embroider now after school tomorrow as well. So we also got in the Nina Lee patterns. I think I said that during the week in the vlog. I can't remember now. And oh, what am I wearing? Okay, sorry. I am wearing the Grain Line Linden sweatshirt, and this is a bit of a hit and miss sweatshirt, I think. This is my first attempt at it and it's actually quite big. I find it really roomy, but it was lovely. It's lovely for something like this where I know I'm going to be dragging and pulling. This is a jersey that I have in the shop. It's one of the sale jerseys. So I've made this a couple of weeks ago and I've worn it loads. I find it a little bit long myself, so I tend to turn up the bend. I'd love if it was a little bit smaller, so I have made one a size smaller, but I think I could go down another 2 sizes maybe. So yeah, Grain Line Linden sweatshirt. I don't have the pattern in my shop. So I got a few of the Nina Lee patterns, and actually loads of them have sold out already. And I showed the front of the pattern on the vlog during the week, but I didn't show the best part. I think this is lovely. Look at the lovely picture on the back. So each of her patterns has a name, and this is obviously the South Bank. So this is the South Bank sweater. So these have flown out during the week. These and the Billy actually. So they're quite similar, but they're different. So both of these have been flying out during the week. And of course, I got the Nina Lee because I do love the Nina Lee, but I had to get the Camden skirt, of course. And this has a gorgeous picture on the back. There, isn't that lovely? It's just gorgeous. I love the packaging. So I'm really loving paper patterns. And I got a bit of more printing done this week as well. And I got the Sew Over It 1960s coat. So I'm all good to go now to make that for Cerys. I got the heather dress as well. Got the tulip skirt. These are all Sew Over It, I think, actually. Yeah, so got these in the post this week, so dead happy about that. And right, I'm going to show you some of the fabrics that a few people have asked me already this week. Love your Patty Do Stella. French, oh cool. No, I didn't interface the neckband, no, on the Stellas. No, I don't. I like to be able to get them over my head. I don't think, no, I haven't interfaced them at all. So I just had a request to show this lovely wool, this plum wool. Just somebody wanted to know what the drape was like on it. So this is what it's like. So it's a really, really lovely wool. It's not a heavy wool. I think sometimes when we think of wool, we think of a really, really heavy wool. The pattern, yeah, but we're still talking about the Patty Do patterns. She has a video for each of the patterns, so you can watch the video, and obviously she makes it from start to finish in it, so I find that really, really helpful. I'm more of a visual learner, so she does a full sew along to all her patterns. So they're the Patty Do patterns. There's a German site and an English site, so it's DE and EN, would that be right? And all her patterns they're only €2.99 each. They're all by PDF. They're all lovely basics. I really like the patterns. Yeah, you could translate them with Google. I tend to just go to the video and watch them, and they're brilliant. I have bought loads of the patterns and they've worked out really, really well. It's 100% wool, so that's it. It's a lovely drape. So it would make a lovely blazer. It would make a gorgeous skirt. It would make a lovely Camden skirt actually. Make a beautiful pinafore. It's really, really lovely. You could make it into a dress. Yeah, it's a really nice weight. Drape it on your arm. Yeah, I will. Does that help, Anna? Stella work in a panty. It would work in a panty, yeah, definitely, definitely, yeah. I've made it in loads of different French terries and sweatshirtings. Yeah, definitely lovely. Actually, you could elongate it into a bit of a dress if you wanted as well, couldn't you? This is the only colour that this comes in. This is an ex-designer fabric, so this was the only colour that I was given the choice of. So that's that. And that's the dog saying hello. So I have 3 dogs. One of them came on a walk with me yesterday. That was Lola. I also have Scrappy. He's the verbal one. And then we have another one. He is... the other little dog is actually deaf, so she's a quiet little thing. Apart from maybe 6 o'clock in the morning when she starts barking, actually. She does like her 6 o'clock starts, doesn't she, Karis? This is the Melange winter knit. And I was just asked just to show this to see how stretchy it is. So yeah, it is quite stretchy. No, you've only heard me waffling on, that's all. Cotton, what kind of thread do you use? I use a combination of both, mostly probably polyesters, I'd say. So that's the Melange winter knit. And then this is another one that I was asked to show. Sometimes it's actually quite hard to get the colours right on the monitor or on the photographs. So this is the double gauze, and this is the grey colour, and I think on some computers this turns out quite bluey, but it's definitely like a grey colour, and it's got little gold speckles on it. So I have this in rust as well, you can just see it up there, and I have it in white as well, so it's really, really nice. It's lovely and drapey. It's quite light. It would make a lovely Tilly and the Buttons indigo. It would make a gorgeous Friday Pattern Company sagebrush top. It would make anything that you would want to make out of like the weight of a viscose or that. Double. Oh yes, you're so right. Somebody else said that as well. Yes, be careful pressing it because the little dots will melt. So yes, I'm glad somebody mentioned that actually. So that's the grey, and it's definitely grey, it's not blue. So I have this on order now in black as well because I thought it would be nice for the season that's coming up, so we can all dress up for our Christmas dinner at home. The blue, could you show us the blue next? Up, ooh, something up there, is it?
The blue one next to the rust one. They're speckled.
The blue one next to the rust, which one?
Oh, sorry, the grey.
Okay.
Like.
Is this what you're looking for? That's the rust, and that's the grey. So that's them. And did I answer the right question there? I wonder, was that the right fabric to show? I'm not quite sure. And another one that I was asked to show as well. Sorry, I have them all on a table over there. This is called Felted Flowers, and this is like a coating weight of fabric. So it's got, actually feels like felt almost. Could you recommend a fabric for the Hudson pants, something that would be not bag at the knees. Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? So the Hudson pants are your kind of normal, like jogger pants, isn't it? But is the gauze is cotton? Yes, Sandra. Oh, I've something to show you as well, Sandra. Actually, I have it here waiting as well. Oh, hi from Australia. It is the plain blue to the left of the rust. Oh, okay, that's denim. I'll grab that, yeah. And they don't bag too much. Yeah, French terry would be really good for not bagging. I have ordered some sweatshirting fabrics in as well. I think French terries are probably the best thing not to bag, aren't they? So this is the felted flowers. Can't actually quite remember who asked me to show this, but this is like a coating fabric. So you could make, again, you could make a pinafore out of this. You could make a skirt. So, and it's got these little flowers in it. It's really, really cool. Be nice in a cape, nice in a jacket, lots of things. So, and the stripes run down, say, along the selvage, so they're not running across it. That was it. Now, there's that one. Did I miss any questions along there, Caris? I'm just laughing there at whoever said that. Glad you couldn't see me in my nightie. Isn't that the great thing? Good job I don't turn up here in my nightie. Now, Sandra was asking me last week. Sandra was one of the lucky people to get some of this. What was that fabric made from? Caris is going to link it there. Did you link the felted flowers into the chat? Yeah. Caris has linked it. As I show the fabrics, Caris is linking them into the chat, so you should be able to link on it and you'll see the composition of everything. And I usually add in a few descriptions of patterns that are good for the fabrics as well and all that kind of thing. Hi Tess, how are you? So this is the lovely sparkly pink French terry that I'm sold out of, and I had a lot of inquiries about it and I can't get any more of it. It is sold out. So Sandra was very lucky to get some of it, and she was looking for a fabric to go with it to make her granddaughter a sweatshirt in like 2 different fabrics. So I have this one here, Sandra, this lovely one with the butterflies. So this is a French terry. I think this is quite a good match to it. And then if you wanted to have something of a contrast colour, I have this one. It's painted. I think it's called Painted Stripe. Oh, well done, you found it already, Caris. Caris loves the sweatshirts, so she knows where to find them very quickly at the website. And I think this is quite nice with it as well. It just picks up there on that pink. So I thought that was the best thing to do, was to just show you. Yeah, the butterflies is lovely. There's very little left of any of these now, but yeah, there is still a little bit. And I have an absolute ton of remnants to get through, so I'm going to spend one of the days this week, hopefully, measuring out and listing the remnants. So we'll have a big influx of remnants. I love a remnant. There'll be a load of remnants on the site during the week. So that lovely butterflies, I like the pattern. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's that terribly big, but that lovely sparkly fluffy back sweatshirting, yeah, the pink isn't available anymore, but I have ordered a lovely like denim blue colour and a pale grey, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them coming in because they have a really lovely fluffy back on them. So I'm going to move over here now and show you some of the new ones we got in this week. That Fantasy Stripes is gorgeous, Lynn, isn't it? Yeah, it came in the rust and the rust sold out really fast, and again it's just gone. The supplier has run out of it, which is a bit of a shame really, but so we got the lovely Botanicas in. You'll notice that the aqua one isn't there, and that's because it's all sold out. So I got this is Botanica, Caris. I might move over here so Caris doesn't have to crick her neck looking behind to see what am I actually showing. Will the grey look nice with the pink? Hi Sarah, you're very welcome. So this is the pink version of the lovely blue Botanica. So it's all the same as the lovely blue one, but it's got pink in the background. Are they the same weight? They are, yeah, they are the same kind of weight, yeah. So that's the pink. And then I got this other one which is similar but different. So I've called this one doily because it's full of little doilies and crochet flowers. And that was another thing we used to do in the... Oh, I know it is, isn't it? But it'd be lovely to get some of them back again, wouldn't it? This one is like little flowers and doilies, and we used to crochet these and make them into brooches for these craft fairs that we used to go to as well. So yeah, that's the red. It's really, really lovely. Very pretty. So yeah, they're flying out. They're really flying out. And this is another one I love. I made a dress for myself from this one kind of early on in the spring. And I was delighted to see that the supplier actually had this, because I think this is really, really pretty. I actually added a picture of this into the product description of it. So I made the glasshouse patterns, that's it, Caris? I made the glasshouse patterns Nemesia dress out of it. So I did a pattern testing of that when Tanya was doing the pattern, and I made loads of them. You know the way I go and make 6 of something when I like it. So I made it out of this, and it's a cotton jersey. So these are all cotton jerseys. It's got a lovely navy background and the prettiest flowers. And I just think it's so pretty. And that's so lovely. So yeah, that's a new one. I have loads of that one because it's brand new. And then I've got these other 2 lovely ones back here, and they've got like little dots of colours, and there's a lovely little glittery dot in them as well. So I'm going to try and fold these as I go this evening. So I got this version which has a lovely navy background and pinks, and I think it's gorgeous with these corduroys, so it's lovely with the pink, quite nice with the denims. And it's got a little, just a little glittery dot in it. You just see it there if I move it. So I think that one is really pretty. And again, a nice cotton jersey. And I got this one. I think these are lovely. I love this pop of teal in this one. So you can see the little goldy glittery dots. So they're all brand new ones. I might get a drink of water there, Caris. You know, you feel your throat is going to start letting you down. There you go. Oh, it's the time of the year for the coughs, isn't it? You'd be afraid to cough these days, wouldn't you, when you're out? Now, oh, I also got this back in as well. I know a lot of people were waiting on this. So this is the lovely baby cord. So there's a tiny little bit of stretch to this. It's got the navy background with the prettiest little patterns on it. I think this would be lovely in skirts and pinafores as well. Be gorgeous for children's clothes as well. Any grey ponte. Margaret, I have a little bit of grey ponte left. Not a huge amount, I'll show you now. But I do have it reordered. I got a load of the plain pontes in, and the navy, the Bordeaux and the grey has just flown out. So, hi, how are you? This is the grey I have, Margaret. I will have a look at that, Anna, and I'll message you to tell you how much of it I have. I don't know off the top of my head. This is the grey ponte, Margaret. So that's that. Oh, and a few people asked me actually to show the difference between the Bordeaux and the Aubergine. So this is the 2 of them. There's very little of the Bordeaux left, and that's it. That's the Aubergine. So the Aubergine is definitely more in the purple family. And we do have purple as well, so I may as well grab that now as well. And this is the purple, so quite a difference between them. So, Actually, it's funny when you put the aubergine up against the purple, it looks less purple, doesn't it? But there's definitely shades between them. Now, this was one of my favourites a while ago. So this is, I never know whether to say it's a modal tencel or a tencel modal, but I love when this comes in because the roll of it is really, it's really, really squishy. It's absolutely lovely. So this feels like a viscose jersey, but a little bit thicker. Show us the corduroy. Yeah, which corduroy? I have a few corduroys. Is there one specific? So this is the Tranquility, I think this is called. So this is the navy background, and I had this before. This is really lovely. So it's got a beautiful drape. It's got a lovely drape and bounce to it. And I also got it in a grey colourway, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the grey version. I think that's lovely. Hi Helen, how are you? So that's Tranquility as well, but in a grey. So that's really nice. It's got such lovely kind of ochre, and yeah, I think that one is really, really nice. And I got, this is the Scattered Flowers. So this is the blue background. I think this is lovely. Hi Kathy, how are you? Matching threads. Do you know, I'm working on the matching threads, Kathy. Isn't that funny? Actually, I was researching that today. So yeah, hopefully we'll have them on board soon. This is the Scattered Flowers in the blue background. So we've had the black, and we've just got a new roll of the black. It's lovely. You could use it for anything, the modal tencel, you could use it for anything that you would use, say, a viscose jersey for. So you could use it for tops, skirts, dresses, so just anything with a little drape. Oh, hi, how are you, South Carolina? Oh, fab, how are you? So that's the blue version, and that's the black one. So we're all familiar with the black one, and we have a little bit of the green, and we've a little bit of the like winey colour left as well, which is really nice. And these are two new ones as well. I think these are really lovely. So these are called, I think they're called Spots and Stripes. Sorry to have missed the, oh no worries Tracy, you're here now. This is the blue version, and we got the lovely pink version as well. It's called Spots and Stripes, Cerys, in the jersey. She flies along the computer there.
Dots.
Dots. Okay, sorry. Dots, stripes. So yeah, that's a lovely one. Another cotton jersey as well. And this is the lovely pink. I think the pink came out, the blue came out quite well on the photographs actually, and this is the pink version, Cerys. So this is a lovely, it's a really nice warm pink. Really, really nice. So that's them. And we got this back in as well because this flew out, and I think there's about 3 meters left of that. So if anybody was actually looking for that, there's a little bit of that left. And I got this lovely, I think this is called Painted. This, I had this in like a lovely green as well the last time. The green was sold out, but I have it on reorder. So this blue came in this time. No, you don't use the camera for these. This is straight through the phone, and it goes uploaded to YouTube straight away. So we can't actually use the camera for this. So yeah, this is the blue version. It's got the little rust and navy and like an off-white. So, and that's got the nice fluffy back on it as well. And it's got good stretch in the width and more stretch than in the length. So if you want more stretch, you'd have to cut it against the grain. So that's that one. And this was hugely popular. So we've got a new roll of this in as well. This is Painted Flowers, I think. Am I right, Cerys? I'm doing well remembering the names. So this is a French terry, and it's got a black background. I am looking to order in some ribbing as well. So I've got black ordered. Of course, all the suppliers are out of loads of things at the moment. Oh, it's gorgeous, Suki, isn't it? You made a lovely jumper out of that, didn't you? So this is, yeah, French terry on the back, and I've ordered some of the ribbings so that you can buy, say, ribbing for the cuff and for the bottom of sweatshirts as well. A lot of suppliers are out of loads of the Bigord. Oh, the Billy, yes, you made the Billy. That was the first Billy I saw, actually. Oh, fab. Actually, if anybody's looking for the Billy, we have a few of the Billy patterns here. So that's the Tilly and the Buttons Billy pattern. So yeah, a lot of suppliers are out of a lot of the basics, like the plain jerseys at the minute and the ribbings and yeah, things like that. So yeah, it's coming to that part of the year, isn't it? So if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see or what I should order in, any ideas of something that I'm completely missing, just, you know, pop an email every now and again. Oh, Geraldine, oh, I'll show you the Billy actually. It's the new Tilly and the Buttons pattern. And this is it, Geraldine. That's the Billy. So it's a long, you've loads of options on it actually. You can make a sweatshirt, you can make the dress. It's got the lovely version of the bishop sleeves as well. So I love a pattern where you have a few different options, and I love the way the pockets are done on it. So I'm going to make one of these for Cerys very soon. I make promises to myself every week of all the things I'm going to sew, and I just don't get around to them. It's, how is it Sunday already? Like, it seems like 2 days ago I was here talking the last time. So yeah, the week flies. So yeah, that's the Billy. So that's it. And let me see. Oh yes. Then I got, somebody was asking to see the Corduroys, but I don't quite know what Corduroys they were looking for. Was there anything specific there in the chat, Cerys? No? No. So we have loads of, still have loads of needle cords in. Some of the favourites are gone again, of course, they just come in and whip out. And we've got that lovely one back. And then I got this really lovely viscose in as well. I love these with all the colours. Oh, I think this one is really, really pretty. So this is a new viscose Cerys. It's called Firenze. So it's got beautiful colours in it. And like viscose, it has the loveliest drape. So nice and light, make a lovely top or a dress. It's just got, I just think it's got gorgeous colours for, say, autumn, going into winter, be beautiful for spring as well. The Lotto dress would be fabulous in it, Suki, wouldn't it? Yeah, I have the Lotto dress on my Lotto dress on my list as well. Are you getting ribbing? Yes, Teresa, I'm looking to get ribbing. At the moment, I think the only colours that are available are black and red. So I'm going to start with them first and just maybe build up a little stock. So as I go along, when I run out of stuff and I'm doing more orders, I'm just adding another few sort of basics in. So we are going to get some more new punties. Now it'll probably be about 2 weeks before we get these, I'd say. And we're going to get some plain jerseys and some plain sweatshirting and some ribbing as well. And I'm looking into getting thread so that at least I can supply you with matching thread. So it's, yeah, it's all little by little. So we've only started since July, so I think we've added to our stock nicely since July, and these lives are just such a great help so that we know if we're going in the right direction. And I think they really help for you to see, would you sell? I was looking at interfacings, Anna, and yeah, it's definitely on my list of things. Yeah, definitely. So the other thing that I wanted to show you actually was these fabrics that came into me, and they're described as punties. So if you remember, I had this fabulous, the new floral, yeah, you've just read my mind there about the floral punties. I had the most beautiful one called Splendor in a couple of weeks ago, and it just flew out the door. So I went looking for it and it was out of stock. So I found these other ones, and these are amazing, absolutely. So I'm going to just unroll them so you can see the drape of them. They're quite heavy. I got 4 rolls. I was hardly able to lift the 4 rolls together because they all come, of course they came packaged together. So this is one. They're all got different names. So these are one of the last new ones that came on the page, I'd say, Cerys. Can you see them now? In the new, there they are. That's, yeah. So this one is called Finesse. This one is Finesse. So it's got a navy background and it's got a floral pattern, and there's little hints of like a royal blue in it, if you can see them there, and like an ochre colour as well. So this is really lovely. I think you can see it far better here now than on the website. So, what did I say that one was called, Caris?
Finesse.
Oh, Finesse, yes. So, that's Finesse. And this is called Grandeur. And this one is actually really good. Yeah, this one is really good with the grey punty actually. So I grab it. If you wanted to make, say, a dress with, say, 2 different colours, or, you know, 2 coordinating colours, this is actually really good with the grey colour. So it's got a little touch of like the Bordeaux colour in it. So I would think it's predominantly like grey with touches of, although the background is navy actually, with grey leaves and touches of the Bordeaux colour. I'm just going to grab the grey punty to show you the 2 of them together. So I think this would be really good if you wanted to do maybe the heather dress, the sew over it heather dress in 2 different fabrics. So if you wanted, say, the centre of the dress to be in a pattern, and then you wanted to maybe put the sleeves and the little side panels in the grey, I think these would be really good. And they all go really well with the navy punty, which I'm nearly out of, but I am getting more in, so I think that's really nice. So yeah, you could make the sew over it heather dress. You could make any sort of form-fitting dress as well. You know, like there's good stretch in it, but there's good body. So they feel much heavier, say, than a punty, and I feel they would just skim a lot better as well. So you could make cardigans, you could make skirts. They'd make gorgeous pencil skirts with maybe just an elastic top on them, or because there's so much stretch in them that you could just pull them on as a skirt. So even a straight skirt with like a yoke at the top of it, so just a nice flat waistband, they'd be really, really lovely. So really, really good stretch. There's been no need for a zip or anything in any of these. I'm out of the Wardrobe by Me Asta dress, but that would have been a lovely one. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get any more of those in. Do you want to link in that pattern, Curse? It's called the Asta dress. I know we're out of stock of them. Anybody else got any suggestions? So any punty dresses that you like? Tilly and the Buttons have a lovely dress as well, haven't they? Where there's a lovely centre piece and little side pieces. Oh, the Scirocco, yes, of course, Kim, yes. That would be perfect for the Scirocco. The Cocoa, yes, absolutely. I have the Cocoa pattern actually, and I have the Scirocco, and I have the sew along for the Scirocco as well, which was one of the things I did at the very beginning of our first lockdown. Oh, the Sheave would be beautiful as well. Oh yeah, you could make the South Bank sweater. Patty do Chloe dress. Oh, brilliant suggestions. Amazing. You could definitely make slim fitting trousers. Yeah, definitely. And there's lovely, really lovely drape in it. So that's one of them. And I've 2 more. Now, I love this one with all the colours. Oh yes, the Emma dress. Oh, did you follow the sew along? Oh, that's so cool. So many people followed that sew along. I think I was traumatized when I did that sew along actually. It was just the beginning of lockdown, and I just wanted, you know, where you go, right, I just want to cut myself off from the world and I just want to go sewing. So I spent 2 days filming the sew along for the Scirocco, but it worked. Yeah, whatever works. Thank God for sewing, isn't it? So this is one that I just love this one. I'll stand back far enough for you to see the pattern on it. So it's quite a big pattern, but I think even gathered up, say, into, like Karen said, the Emma dress, the sew over Emma dress, would be just absolutely gorgeous. It would actually be lovely in the Glasshouse Patterns Demesia dress, which I love as well. Ultimate trousers would be really good in them actually. So that's the way it drapes and falls. It's really, really pretty colours in this one, I think. Quite a big pattern. Oh, that's really lovely. Cardigans would be fabulous out of this as well. Like you could make your Harper cardigan out of this, your Helen's Closet Blackwood cardigan. You could make the little Lulu cardigan. Yeah, loads of things. I think stretch fabrics are just so adaptable, aren't they? You could just make so much with them. So that's that one, and then there's one more. And this one has an all-over pattern as well, but not, I suppose it's darker than the last one. Showed the patterns. Yeah, I will, Geraldine, yeah. I don't have all the patterns now that we're actually talking about, so so this one has a lovely navy background, and this is the fabric out flat. So that's that one. Really pretty colours in that now as well, and again the same sort of drape and amazing stretch. So that's really, really good. So I'll get the few patterns. We have loads of Deer and Doe patterns at the moment, and I have the order gone in as well for the Aram dress, because I've sold so many of them. So I'll put it up on Instagram when it comes in anyway, because I know a few people are actually waiting on it. So we have, let me see, where's our Scirocco? So the Scirocco is going to hide on me, of course. God, where is it? Oh, isn't that typical? It's probably at the back.
It's green.
Is it green?
Yeah.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah.
Keris goes, it's green. Is Eleganza's background navy or black? I'll have a look now actually. Which one is Eleganza, Keris?
The small one, the last one you showed.
Oh, Alicia, it's navy. There's that coming up as, that's it, navy. Actually, that would be lovely in a Scirocco. So this is your Scirocco jumpsuit by Deer and Doe. And I've made a few of, you're drooling, Paula. I've made a few of these and they're so, oh my God, they are so comfortable. I just, yeah. These are amazing. So that's the Scirocco, and somebody said the Sheave Dress, which I think I have the pattern for as well. They're all sort of packed in here. What else? Oh yeah, I got this other pattern as well because I thought it was quite cute actually. It's fighting with me. It's like a little wrap skirt, and you can make it so that it's basically reversible, so you can make the inside a different colour and just basically have two skirts for the price of one. So I thought that was quite cute. And where is, I do have my favourite dress, of course, which is the my Isotis dress. Definitely love that one. And oh yeah, here's the Sheave Dress. So whatever it is about the Deer and Doe patterns, they just fit, don't they? They're just, yeah, you just pop them on and you sew them up, you pop them on, they fit. So this is the Sheave Dress. So I know I've seen a few people make the top here in a different colour, so that could be an option for these, and that's a lovely skimming fit. And these fabrics would be just lovely to just skim over the body, and with lovely, lovely fit. Great for Christmas dinner, wouldn't it? So that's that one. Keris is laughing at me. So yeah, that's that one. Did we mention anything else that I have in terms of patterns, I wonder? I do love this pattern as well, actually. It's the Chardon skirt from Deer and Doe. So I've made a few patterns where I've mishmashed like a McCall's pattern and it's got these pleats at the top that like darts that go into pleats, or sewn down pleats, am I right? Yeah. And that's a really, really lovely one. I'm dying to try that one actually. I'd love to make it with a band on the bottom, and say maybe you could do a plain skirt with a patterned band, or vice versa. It'd be really nice. I really like the look of that one. So yeah, loads of them anyway. So patterns seem to be flying out lately, and do you know, I can completely understand why people buy patterns in the packet, because I love the paper of them, and I am definitely so over sticking sheets of A4s together. I'm so spoiled by my pattern printing now at the moment, so yeah, absolutely spoiled. How am I doing for time, Keris?
15 minutes left.
Oh, we're doing really well actually. Anything that anybody wants to see? You just wouldn't want to see the carnage now on the floor at the moment. There's fabrics just everywhere. So yeah, we had loads in during the week between patterns and sweatshirting and jerseys, and what else did we have in? God, we had loads in actually. I did loads of practicing with my camera as well, so I have a lot to learn with the settings, with the getting the colouring right, getting the settings right, but yeah, I'm getting there. So any questions to answer there, Keris? Have I missed anything going along?
Do you have any boiled wool?
I have boiled wool in a pink. Won't sound silly, but how do you get patterns produced from? Oh, I missed that question. Sorry, Keris. Michaela was wondering.
Not wanting to sound silly, but how do you get patterns produced from your printers you use, please?
When you buy your PDF patterns, so I have used a PDF. I've bought a PDF from Sew Over It. And when you buy your pattern and you download it, you have an option to have well, you get them all actually in part of the printing step. Sorry, I had to step away. Do you show the corduroy? I was asking which corduroy you wanted me to show actually. I have quite a few of them here. So I have some patterned ones and I have some plain ones. So the Sew Over It patterns come with an A4 version, so you can print out a load of A4s and stick them all together, or they come with an A0 version and you send it to a printers who print out the A0s. So that's what I have here. It's all folded up, and you can either cut this straight out if you want to, or you can trace over it, either that as well. So the boiled wool, we have a pink one and we have an ochre one. Now the pink one is 100% wool, but the ochre is not 100%. The Audrey top, yeah, I've seen the Audrey top working in a punty. I think Lisa made one in a punty, didn't she? I'm feeling though that these new punties would actually just be too heavy for the Audrey top actually. So the corduroys, the lady was looking for the corduroys. No?
Plain?
Plain corduroy, is it?
I think so.
Okay, I'd like to see the fabric at your back with the pink flowers. Okay, I missed some of that question as well, because I'm not quick enough to read the questions. There's one behind me with pink flowers.
Pink flowers with a black background.
Pink flowers and a black.
Is it the one under scribbles?
I'd say it's probably this one, is it? This one's got a navy background. This is a jersey. I'm assuming it must be this one, so it's got like a navy background. It's not a black one. Hello. So in terms of corduroys, we have, oh, got stuff under there. Mariana. Okay, in terms of the plain corduroys, we have these ones up here. So we have cerise pink, and we have a green, and we have a turquoise colour. So they're a fine little needle cord, and we had them in wine as well, but the wine is sold out and I have it reordered. And then the other needle cords we have are these three here. Yes, that's the right one, thanks. Oh, great, cool. It's a really pretty one. These are the three needle cords that we have, and they are in ochre, navy and rust. Now the three up here are non-stretch, and this one actually has quite a bit of stretch in it. So yeah, quite a bit of stretch. Oh, hi from Tennessee. So this is the ochre. This has sold really well, and this one goes with quite a few of the fabrics that we have. And then this is the navy. So this is a lovely kind of a warm navy. So it's not related to black at all. You know the way sometimes you can look at navy and think that the top one, you want to see the blue one, Marianne, is it? Okay. This is the navy, so again, has a really nice stretch. And we have some of the rust left. This one has just flown out, this rust. I'm not surprised though, it's the colour of the season really, isn't it? So that's the rust, and again, lovely stretch. Now, so we'll grab this blue one up here, just move some fabrics. Huffing and puffing. So this is the, I don't know which colour we call this. Is it teal, is it? This is the teal one. So I think it's coming out fairly, it's actually really good on the computer actually. That's all the needle cords look. They're lovely for pinafores, aren't they, Anna? They're really gorgeous. Really lovely. So that's the blue colour. And seeing as I have the two denims down, I'll show you those. I know I showed you them last week. So oh great, okay. This is the, I suppose your traditional denim, isn't it, in colour? And super stretchy one, Cerys, actually. Yeah, so these are really good. They're €12 a metre. And they have a really nice stretch on them. So that's, so any of your stretch denims, your stretch jeans, they'd be really good for, I think it's the ash, isn't it? Is it the Megan Nielsen ash? I know I made it myself. That would be really good. And I have a Deer and Doe kind of jeans pattern there as well. That would be really good because these are quite stretchy. I would definitely go as far as saying that they're 30% stretch. So that's your traditional denim colour. And yeah, there's quite a bit of this. This would be, have you plains to get in, plans? Yeah, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it, Marianne? That is your, there's your indigo colour denim. So again, just as much stretch. So if you love stretch as much as I do, you'll love this. It's a really good stretch. Jumbo cords I can't get at the moment, Geraldine. They just seem to be all sold out. So we'll see about maybe getting some for maybe the springtime or that. So any other requests to see anything there? I also have two more, I think it's two if not three art gallery jerseys coming in during the week. And then I've two gorgeous needle cords coming in as well. I know they're designer, I can't remember the designer actually, but they're really, I think they're really nice. They're very quirky. And let me see, what else have I coming in? Yeah, every week something arrives. You know, when you get an email and say your DPD is going to be delivered between 2 and 3 today, and you go, oh God, what did I actually order this time? So we still have a nice little bit of the cable knits still in stock. The claret is gone again. I'm not surprised, that one just flies out. But I can see here now we have lots of ochre. We have loads of the lovely Christmas red colour. We have the burnt orange. We got another roll of black. Black just started flying out for some reason. We've that gorgeous teal colour, and we have the royal blue, and they're all available on the website. And if you had 1.5 meters of any of those, they will make you a nice size cardigan. So it's hard to get much out of 1 meter of the cable knits because of course you have to allow for the sleeves. So can you show the fabric? Oh, I missed that again. I'm just not quick enough.
Can you show a fabric for a top to go with the teal cord as a skirt? So if the teal cord was
is a skirt. Okay,
what
yeah.
can you use for a top?
Oh yeah, okay. Let me see, where is my teal? So we'll say here is the teal. So we would have, now if you wanted to be sort of matchy same colours, so you could go with that. So that is coming out much darker there. This is a viscose Cerys. I can't remember what it's called. Grey, no, it's not called greys. Could you look at the double gauze? Yeah, I'll show you the double gauze with the white. So this is
it?
that's it. So they would be lovely together if you wanted to see like similar colours. And if you wanted to have something bright, these Botanicas, they just go with everything, I think, myself. You also have this lovely rayon. I think this is beautiful with it as well. So this is an art gallery rayon. This one is called Meadowbank Flora, so that would make you a lovely blouse or top. I actually have this one cut out in a sagebrush top, so the Friday Pattern Company, I'm talking about that for ages. And it would also go lovely with a lot of the art gallery jerseys that are up there as well. So I have one there that just goes with everything, I think. This one here, I have a top in this myself, and it goes with, just goes with everything. So that one would be lovely as well. So there you go. So yeah, loads of options. Did you find? Oh, you did. You found it well done, Cerys. So this is the Boho Fusion, and this one is so popular. The white double gauze. This is the white double gauze with the little spots. So this is a lovely, yeah, they do look lovely together, don't they, Sandra? Yeah, they look lovely. I love bright colours if you haven't noticed already. So this is the white in the double gauze. I think double gauze is just so cosy and comfortable to wear. Is it good quality? I'd like to think that all my fabrics are good quality. So yeah, that's the double gauze. I might just get the water there again, Cerys. Excuse me. Did I miss anything there? I know I saw a couple of questions coming in there together.
Did you show the classic stone fabric? Did you see that one?
Oh, no, I didn't show it, but I will. I know the one. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, the white double gauze, it's just beautiful, isn't it? Is the white. Oh, I'll show you now again. There, that's the classic stone. So that's a satin. So it's really nice. I think all the double gauzes are quite well. Definitely white double gauze is going to be sheer, isn't it? So this is it, just one layer. So it's not terribly sheer. I thought it was going to be more. It's actually quite good, yeah. So that's the white Nice staple fabric. Oh yeah, it'd be lovely, Anna, yeah. Yeah, the classic stone is really lovely, isn't it? I think it's one of those fabrics that you actually have to see rather than seeing it in a square on a website. Now, have I missed anything there? No? Is that
I
it?
think we're all good.
Yeah. Anybody want to shout something before we bid goodbye and tidy up the mess that I've made? So anything that I might have missed, or I may have missed your comment anyway, just send me a message through the contact us on the website if you like. Bye, Alicia. Great to have you here. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. I think we'll say goodbye now, and we're going to put the kettle on. I'm going to tidy up. Cerys is going to put the kettle on. And thank you all for coming along. Thanks, Jason. Chat you in a few minutes. Bye.